Evening all and welcome along to the glorious Gfinity Arena. Saturday night's all right for fighting and Fridays aren't bad either. It's Street Fighter time, but not just any Street Fighter time because we are very much at the business end of the season. Prophecy, Envy, Excel have already secured their places in the playoffs. And tonight, it's last chance saloon for Method and Infused. 2 into 1 just doesn't go. So this means it's winner takes all. Who will complete the playoff lineup? It's time to find out.
Nasty Nas popping off.
Packz already disconnected his controller, trusting the win here.
ImStillDaDaddy with zero respect.
Slinga catching Effie with a right hook.
Oh my God! Oh, look at this. Oh, that was me in the video there. I was just having a bit of a slight. Doesn't matter. I can't complete it. Doesn't matter. Welcome along to the show. It really is sudden death at the moment. Damascus said it is all to play for Infused, as you can see behind you, and Method. Infused are on 12, Method are on 9. Obviously, if they tied on points, say Method get that win, then because they would won that head-to-head, they go through in the playoffs. So this is really a tense, brilliantly exciting match tonight.
I mean, it's an incredibly exciting match because both teams have their fate into their hands, but it's a bit harder for Method because if Method happens to win 4-3, that's still 1 point for Infused and Infused are qualified. So Method has to basically run a train on Infused to be able to qualify now. Yeah,
and what I've loved all night is this. Damascus, I don't know what your nipple does, but it moves everything around.
It's the muscle.
It's the muscle in the pectoral.
It was chest day yesterday, man.
Of course it was a chest day.
Yes.
It's a difficult days. Zaid, come on, talk to me about this. Infused were watching in the arena the last couple of matches, and they are pumped. It's in their hands.
Well, matchups may say otherwise. I mean, Method definitely have favourable matchups here. If we're going to go through the list, or...
No, we can't, because I'm not going to reveal it. You can't reveal it.
Sorry.
No, Zaid, what are you doing?
But when they eventually see the matchups, I feel like it's definitely in Method's favour, as Damascus was explaining to me, as we were explaining together. It's looking like Method may have an advantage here, just based on picks. Sorry, Tom.
No. Don't apologise at all. Basically, what happens, the teams have decided the 7 in the order they're going to go, but they do not know who they're matching.
Sorry, yeah, I thought it was done already.
No. So what we have is that ability now, as my analysts and experts have already alluded to, is the fact that you look at that, and we can get into that in just a minute, but they are exciting. Let's have a look at the standings as they stand at the moment. It has been an epic Season 2. 17 points for Envy, 17 points for Prophecy. Excel just snuck through a 4-3 win against your boys Endpoint, and now it is Method and Endpoint, and there you have it. Infused, Method and Infused to go through. So when we get to those matchups in a bit, I mean, these two teams have played very well this season, but you would say Method haven't quite come to the races yet. They've got so much potential, but haven't yet done it.
I mean, to be honest, I think that's quite a heartbreaker of a match because I kind of think these two teams are my personal favorite. I love both teams. Infused had a crazy first season. Method, surprisingly, was not qualified the playoff in the first season and could repeat that horrible outcome, which is extremely surprising. I'm really surprised at how Method failed to hit their stride. And they still have a chance, but no matter what the result is, a big team is going to go down today, man.
A big team is going to go down. Zaid, Damascus, I am looking forward to this. Listen, just a short while ago, another Street Fighter juggernaut rolled into the playoffs in the shape of Excel. Some of you may have seen this earlier, but for those that haven't, let's take a look what happened when Excel met Endpoint.
Oh, that's it! That's gonna be it!
Whoa, just like that. Oh, trouble here. Oh!
What? What a round of Brian. Brian, grabbing the train. Bad timing, unfortunately. What the conversion again? Hurricane. Does not activate trigger. This is gonna be it. What a game. He's gonna get the reset. Oh! Super. With the super kill at the end of that. Super kill. What a conversion.
God, Damascus.
Brian!
He comes back just like that.
This Nexus finishes with that super. Ura, ura, ura! And the game qualifies Excel to the playoffs. What a play!
Win-win.
What I love about that, Excel's Infectious had lost a match previously, so we're still miffed about that. showed no happiness and joy in the fact he'd just beaten Broski to make sure and secure a place for his team in the final, the playoffs. But you see, it came down to the wire, and it must be heartbreaking for Endpoint. They'll have to leave and, you know, come back for Season 3.
They played so well. I mean,
so
Broski played absolutely amazing. Arguably, to me, the revelation overall of Gfinity, because that's not a player we're familiar seeing and in an offline setting. Before that, heartbreaking, but these guys are so consistent, doing so well. I'm pretty sure we'll see much more of them.
Only getting stronger.
And indeed, getting stronger. Now, someone who's definitely looking stronger is Brian. What a comeback, and he really held XL in that match.
Some of these players are using characters that players in general are very unfamiliar with because they're tricky to handle, they're tricky to maneuver with, they're not conventional. So,
look at that health bar.
Man,
and because Manat is that character you're talking about, not everyone's used to sure how they should approach Manat.
You're not going to get the matchup experience, Tom. You're not going to get this level of a player using the character in this kind of way, so you're just going to have to adapt on the spot. In a one-game format, it can be very tricky.
And is that what you reckon happened to Jones Arcade? Not in the best form at the moment, and he thought, I've got this, I'm losing this, I've lost it.
If I'm being totally honest, Tom, I feel like he still has a lot to work. In general, the fundamentals, I can't discredit Brian. He played so good. He's just so solid.
Well, I'm looking forward to watching him in 2 weeks' time. That's Excel. Listen, the paper, scissors and stones have now been put away until the playoffs. Teams have been picked. Let's see which players got the call tonight. Lottie?
It's last chance saloon for Method as they are 3 for 3 this season. With Luffy missing this week, they will be hoping main man Packz will step up alongside Nasty Nars and Verdoyance to ensure Method get into the playoffs.
Method back on the winning ways.
Last season's semi-finalists Infused will be looking to bounce back from their defeat to XL last week. The general ImStillDaDaddy has Gunslinger and Shakz by his side, hoping to get into the semi-finals. That's right, guys. This is what we're playing for today, the semi-finals. Now, I'm the Daddy. I've got you here by my side, getting ready for this next matchup. So, how are we feeling going into this one? I mean, you guys haven't quite made it through yet because of that last game. You need a point to get through. What is the game plan?
Well, my team's really confident at the moment, but I'm nervous, nerve-wracking, because it's come down to this last point, and we never got it last week. They're going to be hungry because they want the win as well. If the order gets... It could go... Because it's one game, anything could sort of happen with the orders. I think they should be more nervous than us because they've got to get the win, where I'm coming from, but it's a really, really important game, and I've got to respect my opponent, the opponent when I play them, to be honest.
Of course, it definitely is important. And Verdoyance on my right, very important game for you guys as well. They need a point to win, so no bonus point is what you can't give them. How are you feeling matching up against Infused? A very, very strong team as well.
Well, they have good players, so we have to be prepared for them. It's a stressful game, but that's what we are playing for, like for these moments.
I mean, the confidence in the team at the moment, we've got some great players on your team, yourself, Packz, all of you, you're ready to go. Do you think it will be a 4-2 or 4-1, 4-0?
Well, yeah, because we need to go 4-2 or 4-1, so yeah, we will take the win.
So you're ready, and hearing that, I'm the Daddy, you're prepared to absolutely smash us out of the park, I'm probably expecting.
I don't want to say it, but my team have been saying it constantly right now. I just don't want to jinx myself, but I'm just going to play our best and make sure they lose. But I believe we've got a stronger team than them. But
there we go.
It doesn't really matter.
It's not going to jinx it, guys. Not this time. Not this time. Well, there you go. Thanks so much. Back to you, Tom.
Oh, and go this way.
Thank you very much, Lottie. There with Verdoyance, and ImStillDaDaddy, and that boy is looking nervous, and I think it's nervous because there's so much pressure on them. They just need that point. That means Method have to win 4-1 or 4-2. They cannot let Infused get that bonus point.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of pressure on those boys. Is it going to affect their playing style?
It definitely is. I mean, you've seen ISD's face, who is usually a very comfortable player and stuff. He takes this at heart. He really wants to win. He's really concerned by the potential outcome of his team being out. And when you are in this mentality and you get into a game, that might hinder your decision-making, and that could be a big difference in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, and with a Guile character, he's just trying and keep his opponent at a distance because he doesn't want to make a mistake and go in close for any attack.
It's very easy to make a simple mistake in a best of one game.
Yeah. So that Infused lineup, they've got the potential of having Afi. He's away at the moment, can't play for them. Is that a hindrance for them? I mean, or if they've got, Gunslinger, you've got Shakz up there, ImStillDaDaddy. Are they going to miss Afi tonight?
Yeah, a bit, but they're definitely solid enough. without him. They don't need him, but he can definitely, you know, bring something to the table. Afi's a very strong player. And
Method, no Luffy tonight, but they've got that experience of Packz. They've got Verdoyance. We know how good he can be. As you kindly said, Zaid, they're kind of Seth Rogen lookalike. And we've got Nasty Nas as well, with his Balrog as well. So there could be a mirror match going on there tonight between him and Gunslinger.
Yeah, that would be interesting because they have a very different playstyle as well. Gunslinger much more conservative. Nasty Nas is just completely crazy. And in a best of one, it is such an efficient strategy that it's someone you really need to take care of.
Yeah, I'd love to talk more about this, but then I feel that's a bit bad because the guys are waiting. They're agonizingly being kept to wait. So there they are, backstage. What I like about the Infused team is they're in high order. That is very important. That is extremely important, but this is the big one at the moment. It comes down to this. Infused just need to get a point. So, coming out for Method tonight. First up for them, it is the one and only Verdoyance! Yes, my man! Come on down. Oh, wowzers. I tell you what, no nerves, get rid of them because you need to shine tonight. You can't let them have a point.
Yeah, sure, I will.
Yeah, good. Are we going to see the Verdoyance that we know how he can play?
Yeah.
Extremely confident.
Definitely, I'm ready.
Okay, I believe him wholeheartedly. You are taking on tonight. Who would you like to take on for Infused?
Shakz would be a good one.
I'm afraid that isn't happening. You are taking on Gunslinger! Yes, Gunslinger, come and join me. What I've loved is after the show, after the arena, we've kind of got to know each other a little bit, find out more about Street Fighter. It would be a shame if you didn't get through to the playoffs.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Is that even entering your mind at all?
Obviously, like he was saying before, you know, we only need 1 point. They need to win, so there's less stress on us, but still, you know, it's that time, isn't it, where, you know, we need to win, so...
Well, I wish you the best of luck. What I know as well, can we take a quick look at this? You're wearing the G's in the right way. You need to teach Damascus how to do that. Unbelievable. Listen, matchup 1 is Gunslinger. You head that way for me, sir. Verdoyance, head that way. Best of luck. Matchup 2, we move on. The gentlemen, I don't want to chat for them too long because I can see there's nerves, there's just wanting to get up there and show us what they can do. So, for Method, joining me right now, matchup 2, it's Packz! My main man, Packz. Cool, calm, collected, in the zone. Is that where you're at right now?
That's where I have to be, man. That's where I have to be.
How are you going to teach the other boys, like Verdoyance and Nasty Nas, to just know and trust their game?
I told them, it doesn't matter who you're playing. It's Street Fighter 5 and it's 1st to 1, so anyone can win.
Just unleash the beast. Right, okay, perfect. Well, listen, you're going to be playing. He's a tricky customer. Which character is he going to use? You are playing from Infused. It's Shakz! I don't know if you noticed, I can't really clap because so I just basically tapped my arm. Shakz, you're in a big situation for Infused now, as opposed to last year being left out and you were helpless. So what are you going to bring to the team tonight?
Oh, the win, of course, definitely. I'm here for the win, so that's what's going to happen. We're going to win.
Perfect, I love that confidence. Listen, matchup 2, best of luck. Shakz, you head that way for me, and Packz, off you go. They're going to join their other teammates, which means matchup 3 is ImStillDaDaddy versus Nasty Nas! Yes, indeed. Listen, gentlemen. Nasty Nas, taking on ImStillDaDaddy. How does Balrog do against the Guile?
It does good against Guile.
Okay, well, there you go. Confidence, even the swagger. Listen, man, I can see, like, you just want to get started, ImStillDaDaddy.
Yeah.
And you've got those nerves. You need to shook them, get rid of them immediately.
I'm always nervous. It don't matter, it makes me play better. So.
But that will hopefully push you on with your Street Fighter.
Yeah. He's, Balrog's actually my hardest matchup. So this will be the first time in Gfinity that you see me pick another character.
Perfect. Well, listen, I'll tell you what. You head that way for me, ImStillDaDaddy. Nasty Nas, you go round that way. It's done. That is match up 3, all sorted. So, you need to win 4 matches to go through. So matchup 4 is Verdoyance versus Shakz. Then we'll have game 5, we'll have Packz versus ImStillDaDaddy. Game 6 will be Nasty Nas versus Gunslinger. And then match 7, if it goes that far, that bonus point will count for nothing, but it will, because it will mean that Infused go through. So Packz and Shakz, if we go that far, you already know you're 4th place in the playoffs. Right then, we're gonna take a short break right now. It is gonna be a short one. As soon as that break's done, we're back here and we're finding out that 4th place playoff spot. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome back. You've joined us in the nick of time. There's just one playoff spot remaining, and come 10 o'clock tonight, whatever it takes, it will be filled by one of these 2 teams. Can Infused contain Method's madness? I can't wait to find out. And thankfully, I do not need to do this all on my own. I'm going to get the predictions from Damascus and Zaid, and we can say hello to a KO, surely. Surely, gentlemen. Surely there's going to be a hello to a KO? No? No, not happy with that? It doesn't matter. Something for me to work on. I've got this to work on. Zaid, you're looking at those matchups. Let's talk about them now. What stands out for you? Finally.
Sorry about that. Honestly, like Damascus was explaining to me, and I've looked at it myself, it's really looking like it's in Method's favour here. Matchup-wise, like we spoke about at the beginning of the day, this is a matchup-heavy game. It does mean something at the end of the day, and these picks mean a lot, and it seems like Method have got the good draw here over Infused.
And Damascus, what do you reckon?
Have to agree on that one. When I saw that list, I was like, oh, that's going to be hard for Infused, and I'm going to call Method, and I'm even going to call a 4-1 for Method.
Wow.
Wowzers. And that 4-1 is vitally important, because if they do not get the 4-1, that will mean the Infused go through without that bonus point. So, let me explain that again, because I think I confused myself.
Get a spud, and he gets
basically,
a spud, yeah?
if Method get a 4-1, then basically... What?
Oh, okay, I'll allow you.
If Method get a 4-1 or a 4-2, that means Infused do not get that bonus point, which means, unfortunately, they are out. So Method have got it all to do. They've not only got to win, they've got to contain Infused. So, gentlemen, what's your prediction on this?
Just like Zaid said, I saw the picks and I thought, whoa, Method can do this. I've been wrong 3 times tonight. I'm having a Sengan night, but I'm going to say Method anyway.
You're not going to go against... Because you've been...
No, because I tried that a minute ago and it backfired, so I'm just going to go with logic this time. Okay. Picks are working well for Method. Let's go Method, which means Infused will probably win.
Give me the big L on logic, Tyrant.
This is what it feels like to be showing.
Okay, so I think I'm going to have to go with... it's going to be a clean sweep Method. I saw those matchups as well.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry, they didn't qualify last season. I think this is their time.
Wow. I don't know how the arena feels about that, but gentlemen, these faces are going to be watching you. Your faces are going to be watching it. This is going to be epic. A playoff spot is on the line. Gentlemen, enjoy.
Well, believe me, Tom, I will. We've got excitement in the arena tonight. The electricity is here.
Did we really all just vote Method?
I think we did.
I said to an omen. Infused have got this. Infused have got this. Look, they got Shakz anchoring. I mean, that kid is ridiculous.
Shakz playing 3 times is definitely massive. That kid has been absolutely monstrous this season. We saw his stats last week. Kid's got like 14 wins or something like that.
Yeah, he's
like
one of the highest
losses.
percentage winners like in the event. He's
Yeah.
having a great season, and he's been playing more this season as well. After they made the mistake of leaving him out last season and then losing against Envious to cost him everything. But the first game we're going to have here, straight away, I feel like Verdoyance can take this. But he's up against a very, very solid and consistent Gunslinger.
Yep, can't count out Gunslinger. Verdoyance is new here to the Gfinity Elite Series, as opposed to Gunslinger, who's been here for all of Season 1, beating people down with that boxer.
I'll tell you what, it's quite intense, Tyrant, because every game is like hugely important for both teams. But if you're Infused, you can just get this first game straight away.
Oh yeah.
Ton of pressure off your team.
Exactly.
Tons of pressure on Method.
No doubt.
They can't let you win more than 2 games, and you've already got one of them.
Jeez, that would definitely set the pace,
right?
And give Infused a bit more breathing room to work with.
If I'm Gunslinger here, I'm just going to go tap crazy. I'm going to go nuts. I'm just going to catch him out. Yeah, like he's got the right idea.
There we go.
Starts around with a dash punch.
All right, jump roundhouse there for Birdie. Throws down the can straight away.
I like that.
All right, dash up throw. This big. Birdie, of course, weak to throws.
Overhead.
Starting out with that overhead.
Oh, gets back thrown though.
And let me tell you, being in the corner against Birdie
is bad.
It's a nightmare.
This has turned around big time. Oh, a 5.
Level 5. Wow.
Oh, there it is. If it doesn't work, pick yourself up and try again.
Try again, boy. It's going to be the...
Oh, my goodness. Gunslinger not having it.
Did you see the timing for the throw? That was so clean.
I love that little frame kill, Tyrant. Hey, listen, is it too late to change my prediction? Listen, yeah, I'm saying, I was just joking when I said Method, innit?
All right, there we go. Neutral jump, block the dash punch.
Oh, what?
Interesting.
Wrong button to jump in with there.
All right, tech.
4. Can't contest. He loves that little hard kick into the
he's using V skill at like really close ranges. You wouldn't really expect that from Birdie.
It's the block stun psychology he's using on you then. Oh man, he's so good at landing that gunslinger. What's him in a situation now?
Okay, the reversal here. Just trying to push away gunslinger, but he blocks.
Oh, tried to anti-air, didn't work out. Wow. Verdoyance gets opened up though.
Verdoyance is having a few execution errors here. This is massive for gunslinger.
One more hit will do it. Oh, block, nice meaty low.
Okay, no punish though.
Oh,
I get it. Oh,
fakes out. No punish.
He's out though.
Yeah.
And so yeah, wow.
I think that was supposed to be command grab.
That was meant to be command grab. Gunslinger.
Oh, he gets him trying to jump back. Gunslinger with the answers.
Oh! Massive start.
1 game.
This is big for Infused. Starting out with that 1 game. Like you were saying, massive.
Yeah, I'm changing it. I'm voting Infused. I said Infused from the start. I was just joking with you guys. Yeah, Infused is going to take it.
Gunslinger telling his teammates that's how it's going to go down. Going to be seeing some boxer.
What a fantastic start for them.
Look at this replay. Let's just check it out. Look at that start from Gunslinger.
I said go ham, go YOLO, and he you know, it's like he heard me. You know, great minds think alike.
And when your life,
Gunslinger,
when your life is that low against Bullrog, you're just thinking, is he going to instant overhead? Is he going to throw? Is he going to meaty? It's so much on your mind. But Gunslinger making the right read.
It's so scary.
Verdoyance shakes his head because he knows that's a big.
It's a big game.
It's a big
game.
Really
need the first game. Didn't get it.
Big stuff. So, wow.
Is that Mrs. Killer 7 in the audience? I think it is. Mrs. Killer 7 has arrived.
Yeah.
Only she'd have been here earlier. Unfortunate, he lost. He didn't come soon enough. He's got his butt whooped. But team did well in the end. Doesn't matter. All right, moving on to the next game. Packz against Shakz. A little bit of rivalry here, isn't there, Tyrant?
Yeah, this goes back and forth.
Yeah,
quite a lot.
I remember an interview on Gfinity when they asked Shakz who he thought was the most overrated player.
Yeah, overrated player, that's right.
In the Gfinity series. Who did he say, Tyrant?
He did say, this man you see on the left is Method Packz.
Wow, cheeky bugger.
I don't agree with him, personally.
This young buck's got no respect, I'll tell you.
No respect, cheeky little up-and-comers.
No respect, mate. It's that cheeky little Shakz. Respect your elders, Shakz, yeah? Even if you win.
So, yep, this will be a closely fought contest. Normally goes back and forth between these two anyway.
Yep.
Karen, oh, he's going over to Laura.
Does he ever go Cammy for...
No.
No?
It is Cammy.
He does, okay.
All right. Changed his mind there. He was thinking about Laura, but... All right, so... Packz, we know he's going to lock in. Oh, look, Shakz, though, having second thoughts. He went back to Laura.
Oh, all right, all right.
So he wasn't feeling confident. You know what? That's already a one-up in Packz's court because he's got the mental advantage now. He knows that Shakz wasn't sure about which character to choose.
It's a bit hot. It's a bit of a stretch, bro.
Come on, no, seriously. You see someone do that, you know they're not sure what they want to do.
Because the thing with Shakz is he's so good with either character.
Oh yeah, he's really solid.
He doesn't really care, does he?
But I feel like now Packz has one up in the mental.
Could be right.
Well, in the mental game there.
Let's see.
Let's check it out.
Psychological. Oh my days, Tyrant called it.
Wow, there we go. Crush counter.
Psychological advantage.
This is a matchup that Packz is so good at.
He's really good at it, but I've seen him. He plays this matchup so well, but I still see him lose it. But that's just Laura.
There we go. Sweet. All right. Oh, of course.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
For a ride, baby.
It's only so long you can out-neutral Laura before she gets away with something like that.
That's it. She only needs one sequence. Nice whiff punishes there from Packz. Slowing it down.
All right, be on your guard. Activates.
Oh, committed.
He went for it.
Wow. Just spend it. Oh, does it again? What? Packz with the commitments. Oh, he gets opened up, though.
Oh, man, this is big right now. What's it going to be?
Yes. One more command grab, which is kill. Oh, where you going?
Oh, Packz.
Oh, it didn't work. He predicted it, but it didn't work. The range was wrong.
The right idea, but he was too far away.
Oh, Tyrant, how unlucky is that?
From there, it was so unlucky.
This is looking great for Infused. Yeah. They take this and they go within one game of qualifying.
This is definitely looking really, really good for Infused. You're right. Okay. Wow, roundhouse. Wow, what? Shakz is making some really unorthodox choices.
He's just going mad.
They are all paying off. All right. Wow, the whip punish.
Where you jump into, says Packz, but you gotta be careful here. One opening is all she needs.
One medium kick, activation. Okay, does it off the target combo. Come on, grab.
Where you be reversal into, says Shakz. Don't jump back, says Shakz. Don't try and escape, says Shakz. Reset! Oh, still in. Still in it. Oh! Oh my days! He got hit by everything.
Shakz was just going in. Like, he was just making those crazy choices. Packz is a player that likes to play by the numbers, but there were no numbers to deal with there. That was just everything all at once.
Oh my days. So I'm saying, I completely agree with you about the way Packz plays that matchup. Did you see how clean he was? He was. But it doesn't matter against Laura. Like, Shakz is so clever. He's happy to concede the neutral, concede the mind games, get that V trigger and go ham. That was unlucky.
I was like, he had the right idea, but the EX right at the edge, just to put a statement. The exclamation point on
backing up his words.
Yeah,
isn't it?
exactly, man. That's exactly what I'm saying. And now, Infused are in a great position.
Yeah, Method need now 4 games in a row.
4 games in a row.
That's
against this team, that is just a massive ask.
So I was right. My prediction was right. You guys were wrong. I was right. Looks like Infused, who I never had any doubt in at all throughout
this guy.
Called it. We'll be taking this, but
back dash.
Anything's possible here at the Gfinity series. You know, this is the Elite Series, 1 game. Anything can happen.
This is the game to determine our playoffs for the end of Season 2. Street Fighter V, Gfinity Elite Series, Season 2. Nasty Nazi already gone into this match, shaking his head. He knows what they've got to do is you know, this is almost an insurmountable task. 4 games in a row against Infused.
And a mystery character from ImStillDaDaddy. He said he's not picking Gal here.
Is it going to be Ed? Zeku?
I don't think it was a mind game.
Okay. All right, so...
Who do you think it's going to be? You play him online a bit.
Yeah,
you know him quite well.
It's hard to say. Yeah, he does play Ed. We saw...
I've seen him play Laura as well, actually. He likes to muck about with Laura a bit. Oh, you cheeky bugger!
He's gonna pick Laura.
He's gone straight for the Laura. What's happening? What's going on?
This is it's not a real game. Test game.
What?
It's the test.
Ninja Naz isn't going Ryu, is he? It's the test, right?
Nah, he's not going Ryu. Come on. They need to win. He's not gonna go Ryu.
Call him Ninja Naz. It's Nasty Naz.
Nasty Naz, bro.
There's a player called Ninja Naz.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Button check. ImStillDaDdy always likes to feel out the game before he plays.
Yeah, of course, you know.
Laura test, a little indication of who he might pick.
Yeah.
Does have a Laura.
I'm pretty sure he's going to go Laura. Like that, a lot of the Boxer players say that is a bad matchup for Boxer.
Yeah, Boxer players don't like it. But Nasty Naz in particular doesn't like this matchup.
He doesn't like it. Well, he needs to play his heart out right now because you can't be losing now. You can't be second guessing yourself when it's all to play for. He needs to win 4 games in a row.
I hate to bring up old wounds, but it was Red Bull the Pit in Germany just a few weeks ago when Nasty Naz had the team's hopes on his shoulders and came up against Nabuki, who he normally batters, and got absolutely pummeled.
So when the chips are down, it's telling me Nasty Naz might be a bit...
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the one scenario I've seen him in where he had the whole team resting their hopes on his shoulders, he wasn't able to deliver. I'd like to see him turn it around this time, but it's a big ask, man. It's a tall order. ImStillDaDaddy.
Let's check it out,
Very experienced. These guys are making sure their buttons are all right.
Yeah, just testing the buttons now.
These pad players, man.
Of course, you need that correct button layout. He knows what he's doing. Come on. He's a pro.
He's good. Oh, man. I was really hoping for a really close set, man. This could be over already. This goes to 3-0.
So
Method will go 2 seasons without qualifying for the playoffs. Yeah.
And you know what? That is... At the start of Season 1, all eyes were on Method. I was thinking, this team, there's no way they can't qualify.
Yeah.
With the players they have, you know, that's a huge team. How they didn't qualify for playoffs in Season 1, I'll never know. But if they don't do it here again, then, wow, they might need to...
It is Laura. It is Laura.
It is Laura, yes.
Wow. What a cheeky pick from ImStillDaDaddy. The counter. What? No, it's not Laura. The mind games. No, it is Laura. It is going to be Laura.
It's Laura. He does not like Guile versus Balrog. Of course, that is a very tough matchup for Guile. So here he is, picking Laura.
Sick and tired of being counter-picked here at the
Bonita Boys
Elite Series. Man, what do you think?
Oh, man.
I haven't seen his Laura in tournament for a long time.
I haven't seen his Laura in tournament either. I know he plays her online sometimes from time to time. But let's check out if Nasty Naz has got the goods here to hold it down for Team Method.
So on point here.
Of course.
Straight away, projectile spam here from ImStillDaDdy.
Yeah, that fireball is really... The fireball is what makes it hard. Boxer can't really deal with that, you know? You can't sweep. Oh, can't.
Bait there.
Okay.
It's like a Guile almost, sticking out those projectiles. Wow!
The disrespectful EX. Oh, okay. Using that target combo just to get out of trouble. 3-frame startup on that. There we go.
My God, ImStillDaDdy looking really comfortable. Oh, the sweep connects. This could be over already. Infused, 1 game away from qualifying. Sorry, 1 round away from qualifying.
1 round away, yeah. They win this round, it's over. All right, Nasty Naz gets in there. Huge overhead. What? Why didn't he just complete his combo?
Did he spend the EX as well?
Yeah.
Oh, he catches the turn punch last minute.
Yeah, he got the turn
up in the corner. This could be the end.
3 seconds
behind. Where she is. Oh, what an important jump. That would have been it.
That would have been it. Vital there from Nasty Naz.
Oh, what jump.
Oh, I think
he get punished.
Do you know what? These jumps have been so good.
Trigger ran out. Oh, I don't like it. Just not the wake-up jump. Dashing.
Nasty Naz made at least 3 vital decisions there in a row.
Reacted so crucially well. ImStillDaDaddy not completing his cross counters, just staying in there. Nasty Naz gets a hit.
Oh,
cross counter.
DP. Full combo. Using all of the meters.
Almost stunned. Overhead! Oh my God. Gilbert's going to do big damage.
Anti-out.
Oh, they're alive!
Nasty Naz holds it down for Method. That's
Method, where's he gone? Oh, he's trash talking him.
Oh, wow.
Wow. He's come across to the other side.
Talking the garbage.
Wow. He didn't respect that counter pick attempt. He's taken offense to it, and he is making sure ImStillDaDaddy knows that's not going to work on me. What?
Wow.
Nasty Naz with the pop-off.
Oh, man, this vocal young player.
Well,
very ecstatic about that. Oh, man, come on, how can you not be? Did you see that jump?
The amount of time.
I think he jumped like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, and then he interrupted as well. There was one time when he got hit by the jab on ImStillDaDaddy's wake up and was still ready for the command dash to punish it.
Look at that, the jump back and the EX punish. There
it is. How can you be ready? You just mistimed your meaty. You got jabbed out, but he was still ready for that light kick. Great play from Naz.
Wow, anti-air there. Look at that in the neutral jump. Great choice there. Caught that delayed throw attempt.
Look at this pop-off. Look at this pop-off.
He was going to go talk some trash, boy.
He literally just stood there and folded his arms with his hands on his chin. Like,
jeez, man.
AMZ Nasty Naz. You like that, huh? You like that? What are you saying? You tried to counter Big Me? Yeah?
Wow, the disrespect. Nasty Naz being shown.
Damn.
Did not like that counter pick attempt.
But the pop-off still somewhat premature. They are still 1 game away from being eliminated.
Exactly. Yeah. I wouldn't go celebrating just yet because you still got a big hill to climb.
So when we saw the matchup, this is one of the ones. So I saw Nasty Naz versus ImStillDaDaddy, Boxer versus Gal, which isn't what we saw, but it worked out. And I saw Verdoyance versus Shakz, and I thought Birdie versus Cammy, when the Birdie's playing it perfectly, go well. I doubt Shakz will go Laura for this, but Shakz could go Nash, right?
I think I
haven't seen his Nash for a long time. Does he still have one?
That's true. Yeah, he does still. I've seen him use Nash from time to time, not often, but I feel like in this kind of situation. Oh wait.
Packz is what? Packz is mistaken.
Yeah.
I think he didn't realize who's supposed to be playing.
Yeah, but yeah, this matchup, Birdie versus Cammy, even Birdie versus Laura is not amazing. I feel like what Shax's best strategy here is just to pull out that wild card again and just go ham with Laura.
With Laura?
You see how effective that was against Packz? A guy that's so ready for that.
I saw Afi do that at Evo actually against, was it XYZZY, I think it was?
Crouching light kick into overhead and wake up sweep and you know, all that kind of stuff.
When it's hitting, it just looks so messy, but
it works.
It's effective. It's scary because she has the threat of the dash and the command grab.
Exactly.
People want to get away, and they get punished for trying to.
When you get hit by like one of those crazy things, it just rocks you. Like it just knocks you for a loop, and you just can't.
You want to get back to neutral. You want to reset. You want to slow it down.
But that's what she wants you to do. She wants you to panic and be flustered.
Exactly.
And she's just doing her thing. So
he's gonna go Laura. I'm really intrigued by that choice because
I'm telling you, man. Like, I think that's a viable strategy.
One game Laura.
One game
I think
Laura.
You're right, Tyron. I mean, Cammy, you'd have to play. You'd have to kind of outplay the Birdie.
Yeah.
You know, with respect to all Laura players, you can win without outplaying your opponent.
Of course you can.
Like very easily.
Everybody knows that, man.
And that's not a bad choice here.
Nice.
But this matchup it's a nightmare. We've seen Laura's all over the world complaining about how hard this is.
Yeah.
Shakz has opted for the matchup and it's playing footsies.
Great buffer there. The crouch spears into the shoulder. All right. Wow, Verdoyance with the whiff punish. This is a Birdie player that wills. He will stop you from doing
buttons.
All right. Okay.
Look at these dashes. Needs to be checking them.
Wow, the jump. There's a bold read there.
Out this down throw. It's a great round from Shakz.
That's one thing Shakz is going to be ready for every time is those anti-airs. Overhead.
Oh my God, everyone's trying to get away, man.
Crouching light kick overhead.
Did you see the delayed teamer? Shakz. One round away now.
I'm telling you.
Infused looking to qualify. Shakz gets this one. It's over. Verdoyance needs to pull out a result for his team here.
Yeah, not easy.
Really, one game at a time. They've got to try and bring this back. That's just been his best friend. Oh,
he has him. He tried for the bullhorn.
Everything's working. One more hit. Oh, the delay teabag. Luckily we get full damage.
Okay.
Base out of reversal.
That was so
my God, Shakz is on fire.
Shakz is just playing monstrously well right now. Oh, look at this.
Heading out. It's over for Method here.
Verdoyance. Look at this.
Look at this delayed teabag. Disrespect from Shakz.
Disrespect.
The laggy teabag.
He knows he can't interrupt. Look at this. This is just
the lag.
Just disrespect.
Verdoyance, get some respect. Get your team back in it. Oh,
he knew it.
Great.
The jumping light kick.
Oh, the pop off from ImStillDaDaddy.
Wow!
Packz declined the nudge.
It doesn't get as real as that. These guys.
Oh my days! So
Infused have qualified
2 seasons in a row. They have delivered, and as I predicted at the start, they have won this set here. Tyrant, you guys said Method. You guys didn't know what you were talking about, but that's cool. I forgive you. Well done.
Yeah, good shout, man. Good shout. So. That's it. Well, they have qualified. Let's just look at the replay. Look, he knows the jump light kick is so good, and it's so hard to clean anti-air. And he knows that, Verdoyance was thinking about a million things at once in that situation. How can I make this comeback? How can I get a clean hit on Laura? It's not going to happen. ImStillDaDaddy. Very emotional there.
ImStillDaDaddy.
And to see Shakz just like, yeah, well, Shakz has light years to go in the pop-off department, but
I mean, they still got to play. They got to, they've got to continue playing, but unfortunately, results-wise, this is a foregone conclusion. Even if Method bring back and win now,
it doesn't matter.
Will not be enough.
It doesn't matter, because then Infused will still be 1 point ahead on the leaderboards. So that's why even if Method win, they don't qualify, guys, because if you win, if you lose 4-3. The you still get a point, right?
Yeah, the losing team still gets a point.
The losing team still gets a point.
And they only needed 1 point to be out of reach from Method, and they've got that point.
Yeah.
So now...
They're just playing for fun. Like,
exactly.
You're probably going to see like Zeku.
Might see the Zekus now. They did say when they saw Excel losing earlier, they'll all pick Zeku.
Oh, look at the difference.
Going to go for Ed.
Going for Ed, yeah.
They're just playing for the hell of playing now. Just Method playing for pride. I think Method, they're going to try their best to get a win here. Get themselves a good finish on the table.
Yeah.
And maybe silence some of that pop-off momentum. We just saw.
It's not going to be easy.
From Infused, right? They'll pop off on a loss. They might lose and still pop off. It's like, oh, I lost in your face. I still qualified.
Oh, man, the disrespect. So now ImStillDaDaddy. Back throw here from Packz. Ed, very slept-on character, I feel. Definitely feel like this character can bring it.
Oh, he's a very slept-on character indeed. Very scary to fight against. When you can't make too many mistakes against Ed as well.
All right. +3, in fact.
Minus on that one, though.
What? Rising, Psycho Rising there. And that one's -2 on block, right?
-2. Yeah. So you can press a light safely. Quick and recovering one. Alrighty.
Okay. Gets the Tenko. Packz now, got thrown for his troubles. It's a lot of damage on that back throw, actually. All right.
There it is again.
Yeah.
As a corner, this is where Ed really shines. When he has you in the corner, throws her out though.
I love that. +3.
Bates.
Throw.
Oh,
what?
Hey, Psycho upper.
Probably see it again, All right.
Packz just needs one hit here though, and he's actually won the round.
Yeah, that's true.
But be careful here, ImStillDaDaddy.
One hit into V-trigger. All right, there we go.
Oh my God, he delayed it as well.
Yeah.
Packz looked like he was blocking and then walked forward. Didn't even press a button there.
Nice stuff there. It's very, very slow start up on that invincible EX reversal. But, why not? When there's nothing to lose, throw it out. All right. Packz now just looking for an opening. Gets the, safe jump attempt. Gets it. All All right, nice anti-air. I'm surprised that was still in front, actually. All right, Visco. Yeah, ImStillDaDdy puts himself in the corner, but...
All right, likes that move, doesn't he?
Yeah, -2, but it doesn't matter right now, you know?
It's a good round here from Packz, but we've seen him robbed in these situations already.
All right, nice there.
Delay on that stand medium punch.
I like the delay there. Okay, gets the throw anyway.
He's throwing out the corner, though. I'm not sure why. Yeah. Unsafe, good punish. Saving the critical arc. Oh, that's why.
Yep, closes it out. No meter required there. Solid play from Packz. All right, straight back in now.
Starts around with a Visco. Anti-air. Dash stays in front.
All right, Visco there, blocked. These guys just playing a solid neutral right now. No one overexerting themselves. No one needs to take a risk. That one's minus. Oh, not minus enough to punish, I guess.
Yeah, really slowing it down here is Packz. ImStillDaDdy too.
Yeah.
Not in a rush to engage. Oh,
exactly.
Good timing on that jump.
Yeah. Mujin Kyaku, EX. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. He's going to push him into it. Yeah, goes over. Good block there.
Oh, base out stand throw though. ImStillDaDdy bringing this back. This is the look at the damage that Ed does. This is what I'm saying. He's very scary. Nice walk underneath. Back throw. One more hit. Oh, he gets away with it.
Packz saves the day there with that back throw of his own.
Once he's stunned to recover, I like that choice. Just resets, kills this. Oh no, he didn't critical arc.
I'm pretty sure he tried to. That was.
He had it.
There was no reason he wouldn't have tried.
Oh, classic Ed. That's so unfortunate. The reason why no one uses him. Those tiny situations not working in his favor. And Packz recovers some pride here from Method.
Yeah, he will take that one. But imagine how much of a heartbreaker it would be for Method to actually win this set.
It's almost better if they don't.
I know, I agree. I feel like... Who's playing next for Method?
Man.
We're going to check the replays first, guys.
Bittersweet victory that'll be if Method can bring this back.
Okay, there we go. Wow, the delay.
It's actually reversal timing.
Yeah, but it's so slow to start up. I think it's like 16, 17 frames or something like that.
Yeah, super slow. You can jab, meaty, and block every time.
There we go. Packz closing out there with a critical arc finish. Surprised he didn't finish it earlier.
Yeah, he had it earlier. I'm not sure if it would have killed, but he definitely had it earlier.
Stand fierce into Orochi, but didn't get the ender. But, you know, like, once you know you're not qualifying, you know you're not playing for anything, sometimes you're going to see these players play a little bit off because, understandably, the heart isn't really in it anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, you know, your opponents are no longer necessarily playing seriously.
Exactly.
I wonder if Gunslinger will opt for the boxer mirror match here, or will try to do his homeboy ImStillDaDdy more justice for that pop-off that they obviously didn't like from Nasty Nas by maybe picking Zeku.
Zeku
would catch him out.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to see the Zeku.
The crowd calling for Zeku here. Those of you who don't know the history of Gunslinger, he played Guy in Street Fighter 4. The iteration before this. He's gone for Zeku, pleasing the crowd here, and will try to catch Nasty Nas off guard. He's on it.
He's on it. This is going to be exciting to see. You're going to have to lead me through this. I don't really know too much about Zeku.
He was playing Guy before in Street Fighter 4, and obviously this is a character that's based a lot off that, being the sensei of Guy. Some of the move sets are very similar. The concept of the character is very similar. He has some great stand normals, that stand medium on crouch medium, just brilliant at whiff punishing.
Also, another Capcom character you're going to see shades of is Strider Hiryu.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
And he's gone straight into that young Zeku mode now.
There we go, gets the forward throw. Wow. Aware, you can't really get a dash up pressure from that.
Yeah, ready for that, wasn't it? Nasty Nas gets an overhead. Of course, he knows boxer well, Gunslinger, having played him so much before.
Oh, of course, he knows it very well. Back throw to the corner. Yep. Oh, wow.
Yes, that stand medium I spoke about. It's so good.
Such a good button, yeah. All right, there we go. Activation. Is he dead?
Still alive.
Just.
Oh, nice.
And he's going to get the throw.
Oh, the meal. He didn't get the cancel. Wow, the commitment.
I think he expected Naz to try and do dash rate or something like that, dash low.
ImStillDaDdy on his phone here. What's he doing? He's taking a selfie.
He's just chilling, taking a selfie, taking photos. Why not?
No, we've qualified.
These guys are through, man.
Meaningless games, in his opinion.
Yeah.
Not at all. These are games of pride.
And it must be frustrating for Method right now, fighting against these guys' sub-characters.
See that crouch medium with punish.
Yeah, that was dope.
My goodness. That's what I'm saying about that button.
That was real sick.
It's the stand fierce that I'm talking about. That it's actually really good too.
Gunslinger favouring the young Zeku. All right, here we go. Going to get that throw again.
Goes over the jumping, looking for a delay.
Yep, trying to open him up. Brain traps.
V-Trigger's there, ready to go.
Good punish though from Nasty Naz. Looks like he knows how to punish.
Catches him low. The knockdown. One activation will kill here.
Oh, man.
Throw.
Dash up throw. No? Wow.
Oh, the delay throw beats the tap.
Yeah, he went for the turnaround punch. Activates here. All right, I thought I heard V-reversal, but I guess not.
Spends the V-reversal. Oh, he's dead.
Dead, yeah. Nasty Naz. Making short work. The Gunslinger Zeku, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. Saying, whatever, your Zeku's whatever, bro.
Not impressed by the Zeku pick. Waves it away, securing that victory for Method.
But like I said, man, this is still, it's just, I feel like it's better if they don't win.
Well, I think go ahead and win it now at this point, right?
All right.
What is the last matchup against Tyrant? I mean, look at this closeout.
The V-reversal there.
I like the V-reversal choice. Actually, we've punished the crouch medium with a raw EX point blank.
Yeah, EX low. This guy is pretty funny, man. Doesn't really matter, you know. Look,
like, oh yeah, anyway.
ImStillDaDaddy knows. He's like, yeah.
All right. Well,
it doesn't matter.
We're still through. But I mean, where they finish will determine who they play. I'm not sure if there's anyone they prefer playing. But you know, obviously, third place gets you Prophecy, and a fourth place gets you
Envious.
No, Envious are top.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, Envious are top, and top place third. So third place gets you Envious. So XL third.
Yeah.
No, third place gets you Envious, because that's not determined yet, because these guys can still finish.
Oh yeah, you're right, yeah.
And fourth place gets you Prophecy, so. Is there any of those two that they would prefer to play?
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure at this point, Infused is just confident to take on whoever, take on the world.
Definitely, they were one of the favorites at the start of the season. Almost didn't make it. And we have the run back here, the prideful run back. Ninja Shakz. Doesn't go by that name anymore, actually. It's just Shakz these days.
Yeah, just Shakz.
Going up against Packz, having already beaten him once with that Laura pick.
And look,
is he going to troll as well?
Is it going to be?
It's going to be a character troll.
It doesn't
pick.
matter. He's going to go Nash. I don't know.
Packz is not liking this. He's going to go Karen Mirror. No. Come on. These young boys got no respect.
No respect. He's gonna. He says, look, Packz, let me show you how it's done, bro.
Youth these days. He's pulling a Punk on him. We saw Punk do this to K-Brad earlier in the year, picked Cammy against him and annihilated him with his own character.
Picked him apart.
Making this matchup more interesting than it would have been, though, I'll tell you. This is interesting now.
Oh, man. I just hate to be in anyone on Team Method's shoes right now. Okay, there we go. V-skill. Packz starting out here, explosive. Shakz though, Shakz can play the rush down, you know,
he's got a decent carry.
Yeah, he can play a crazy style of Laura, for example, and just go back to playing solid carry.
Execution error there from Packz.
All right, there we go.
This is what's so impressive about Shakz.
Oh yeah,
he can play those crazy characters, but he also plays a very solid, methodical.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Version of other characters.
Wow.
Just do it.
Wow.
Full conversion, boy.
Beautiful stuff there from Packz.
Or just running into that.
Good block from Shakz. All right.
Nice V-skill.
Yeah, caught him there. Wow. Just a bit too far.
Oh, he's going to commit.
That's not dead, though.
Karen, only 3 hits before, should be alive.
Oh, it is.
Oh, my God.
Are you serious? 900? I can't believe that killed.
I did a James Chen, man. That was. Is this gonna kill?
I guess it is. All right. EX.
All right. Whip punishes the jab there.
The one hit confirmed from Packz. So nice. Forward throw.
How bad would this be?
Oh man.
Oh nice. He should be able to close out this round.
A roundhouse.
Oh, what?
He can kill. Yeah.
What's going on with that? Connect this device.
I don't know. Maybe someone turned on their pad. At this point, you know.
Match point both teams. Pride on the line here.
Pride on the line for Method, but
Shakz cheekily picking Pack's own character against him.
That is a bit cheeky, isn't it? Sweep.
Wow, just a sweep in the middle of the string. This is his meaty shoulder, though.
All right. Wow. A medium kick. Packz does have critical art ready to go.
Packz looking good here. Very comfortable. Jab interruption. Oh, he had the counter hit.
That could have been massive. I like that. Jab. The fake walk under. I love it from Packz.
Blocked twice, but I'd like to see him go behind. Where you going?
Guaranteed.
Packz showing you better learn this matchup, kid.
Oh.
Don't you ever try to pick my character against me, lad.
So Packz closes it out. These guys lost, by the way. These guys lost the set.
They only needed the 1 point and the 3 games guaranteed that. So even in defeat, Tyrant, they're over the moon.
They look like they can switch positions right now because Method are just... They're not looking so happy right now, understandably. What's going on? They got a play?
Yeah, he's doing that's 4-3.
Wait, what? There we go. Look at that. We saw that.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I can't believe this.
4-hit scale.
I can't believe it. That was mad.
Carrying health bar, boy.
Boom. Yep. That EXDP closing out there for Packz. And that super at the end for any of the follow-ups on the Garenken. That was really nice. That was really sick.
Very clever from Packz. It's like, what's this?
The call out for the backdash.
Pride maintained at the very least.
And there we go. Look at that.
As if they won the last game.
Doesn't matter that they lost because they still qualified, guys. 4-3, of course.
Gracious in victory, aren't they?
Of course.
Very, very humble. Wow. Gunslinger, Shakz, ImStillDaDaddy, congratulations. They have booked their place in next... Oh, sorry, I think it's 2 weeks from now. In the finals, 2 weeks from now.
Right, we are going to throw that one over to Tom, guys. So let's know what you thought about that one.
Thank you very much, Tyrant. Thank you, F-Word. Listen, first, for many things that happened during that match, we had players coming into each other's sides. But most importantly, Infused got the point. Gentlemen, how are you feeling? 4th place finish. You are going through to the playoffs in 2 weeks' time. You're going to be playing Prophecy, who you may have got a win already against. So, gentlemen, how are you feeling right now?
Nice, nice. That's exactly what we wanted. The order was in a bit of their favour, but worked out nice for us either way.
Well, definitely. The analyst said it wasn't matched up in your favour, as Gunslinger says, ImStillDaDaddy. There was that bit of controversy with Nasty Nas coming through, but you handled it well.
I wanted to run the whole team over there after we won, but now well played. I can see why he's a little bit hyped. But the matchup's hard for me. It's not one I really train on. But then he played well. I knew after that we was going to win. When we got the first 2 games, I was really confident. And then after that, I just wanted to test a few new characters out because I've not been to do it through Gfinity. So I got to test Ed out and nearly beat Packz. So never got to try another character at Gfinity. So it was good for training as well.
Yeah, and now, Shakz, playoffs. What does it feel like?
Oh, it's amazing. Like, I'm going to go home, have some nice food, some nice sleep. I'm happy.
Obviously, at one point, Gunslinger, you went round to try and get like a little fist bump off Packz.
Yeah.
He wasn't up for that at all,
No,
but
no.
it's all good. It's good banter. It's good sort of competitiveness.
Yeah, of course.
And
We're all friends anyway. We're all friends.
But are you going to be taking this into the playoff now?
Yeah, of course, definitely. Like I said, we're going to be playing Prophecy. They better be doing some training because we're coming. We're coming. You know what I mean?
I just want to say something. Can I say one more thing?
It's better be 10 seconds.
I just want to say that very well done to my whole team. Been outstanding. We're in the playoffs once again. Hopefully we can go for the win this time. And thanks to Team Infused for being a good manager and stuff like that. And everything's good.
Solid work, gentlemen. Congratulations. Lottie is currently with Method, who won that match. How are they feeling, Lottie?
I am indeed. Boys, you heard Tom. How are we feeling, Packz?
Obviously not happy about the result, but first to one, what can you do?
What can you do?
Happens sometimes, yeah.
It does. Nasty Nas, I have a quick question for you, and I'm sure the whole audience does too. That pop-off, though, I mean, I've never seen somebody move so quickly in my life. What was going on?
Well, first of all, I want to say there is nothing to do against Infused. I have a lot of respect for the team. It's only between me and the player I'm still something, okay?
Oh, my word. Okay. That's fair enough. Okay. Anything in particular between you guys? Any particular beef that's been going on?
Well, it's not something I have to talk here, I think. He does know what he said, and I would not. I didn't want to answer him in the same land, I would say. I was waiting this match to happen since long time, and this is my answer for him.
There we go, guys. He said it himself. That's the explanation. Well, boys, huge condolences here. A fantastic team. Thank you so much for competing. It was a pleasure having you as well. And it's back over to you, Tom.
What did I miss? I was still trying to do this Rubik's. What did I miss? I'll tell you what, we will discuss all of that's said. Do you know what? It's what It's what Street Fighter is all about. But, as I say, we will discuss it in 2 weeks' time because we have our 4 playoff people in there ready for 2 weeks' time. Damascus, thank you so much for everything today, Zaid. Incredible scenes. I'll tell you what, it gets better and better. Listen, and there's also F-Word and Tyrant. It has been an epic day. Gentlemen, I'm going to leave that with you. Best of luck to this. Yeah, you going to get that? No.
I'm totally pretending I know what I'm doing.
What scenes in the arena. Listen, see you in 2 weeks' time. Friday, 1st of December. Put it in your diary. It's the date for some festive finals fighting. Semi-final and final all in one night. Prophecy, Envy, XL and Infused will face off, but only one can be crowned champion. Join us then to find out who that will be.
Welcome back to the Elite Series.
The last week of the regular season is very much upon us.
No, Nassim playing with his food. What an amazing team.
Who is going to complete that playoff lineup?
One more hit will do it.
XL versus Endpoint. This one really matters.
Game qualifies XL to the playoff.
Who will complete the playoff lineup?
Nasty Nas holds it down.
Don't you ever try to pick my character against me.